Hi Capricorn, happy birthday. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. Just going to be doing general messages for January 2021. And yeah, if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. And if it doesn't, just toss it out and wait for the next one, okay? Thank you. We're going to start off with a message from the angels. Let's see what they have for us. For Capricorn, January 2021. The Two of Raphael. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. All right, so we're going to start off with past, then current, and then potential outcome. Please remember that the outcome can change with free will. Okay, just going to lay the cards and then we'll get right into it. One more, please. Thank you. There's a lot of choices here. Hang on a sec here. Okay, so in your past, you got the Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're surrounded by a lot of love. And this could be self-love too. And you're really, the last few months have been really working on yourself and finding, or just coming to some realizations about yourself, I think. You've had a lot of struggles. And, but you overcame them. You've got the upper hand. You're good. All is good. You've got it figured out. You are in this past energy. It feels very solo. I don't want to say alone or lonely because it doesn't feel that way. It just feels like you've just been on a solo path. And, you know, you've come up with these struggles, these obstructions or blocks in the road, and you've just kind of dealt with them and carried on. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles here. And I don't know if this Knight is asking you to turn your back on yourself, which I really hope you don't do. You've worked so hard to come to this point. In your current, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Star, and the Seven of Cups. So there's a lot of choices here. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of directions that you can go in. Just be very careful, in what you pick. Not everything is as it seems. You don't take things at face value. There's a lot of hidden agendas here with these options. So do your research, really take that time for yourself and make your decision, like the Star here, from a very balanced place. Find your sense of peace so that you can make a good decision. Follow your gut. If something doesn't feel right, don't go for it. If something just feels off, hesitate, take your time. Because once you've made that choice, in your outcome, there's fast-paced movement. It's just going to go, go, go. And it's heading towards this Hierophant. Now, 3 things come to mind with the Hierophant. 1, Taurus energy. 2, stable energy, security, loyalty, responsible. Okay. Or the other thing, if you're into numerology, this year is a 5-year, right? And that's the Hierophant is a 5. So it's, it's a Taurus year, if you will. I don't know. But it's a number 5 year. So that's, things could be moving quickly for you this year. And if you're not careful in the choices that you make, it could lead you on a path that you really don't want to be on. So take your time with this. Take your time deciding. Narrow it down. Maybe that's what you need to do, is narrow it down to 2 options from 7. And there's the number 5 again, right? And then we have the Page of Cups and the Judgment card. It came. So there's a lot of. So there could be some messages coming in. Regarding this this path that you're going to set up for yourself. And with the Judgment card here, it feels like you're getting your just rewards. That's what it feels like to me. I really feel like this is going to be a very transformative year for Capricorns. I feel like the last few weeks have really set us up for a great year. And I'm not saying that as everything's going to be smooth sailing. That's definitely not the case. Sorry, but it's not the case. But I think you'll be able to handle the obstacles better because you've been working on yourself. All right. Let's clarify here. think every now and then we keep slipping into a bit of self-sabotage. But we're the devil's energy, right? The devil. So that's only natural, I think, for us to do that. Sorry, I thought I hit the stop button there. But don't let it get to you, okay? Don't let it get to you. This Knight of Pentacles here, it just, something doesn't feel right. Like I'm just getting a sense of you losing yourself if you take what this Knight is offering. There is an Ace of Swords here, so there is a potential for something new here, and remember, this is your past energies though, so I'm not sure if you took it or not. But I don't know, just something doesn't quite feel right here. I feel like if you accept what this Knight is offering, you're turning your back on yourself and all the work that you've done on yourself. I feel like you're faced with a lot of choices this month, a lot of options, but this Knight did teach you a lesson. Whether you went along with it and accepted what this Knight offered or not, you still learned a lesson. Okay. So yeah, sorry, I'm kind of skipping ahead here. The Nine of Cups is clarified with the Five of Wands. So it has been it's been a struggle. You've struggled internally with the solo part of things. But like I said, you came out of it with the upper hand. You still have the upper hand because we've got the Sun card here. And you're the star right here in the middle. Don't want to give me anything here. So maybe it's just I got to get this out. The Prince of Swords is clarifying the star. And I don't know if it's you needing to cut some things out of your life or you moving away from something or someone or moving towards something or someone. But there's definitely a tie that's going to be severed here. Or that's what it feels like to me. Maybe that's got to do with one of your options. Okay, so yeah, nothing's coming because they just gave me the Two of Wands with the Two of Pentacles. So yeah, there's choices that needs to be made, and I think you take from that 7 to 2 to 2. You narrow it down. Yeah. So whatever this choice is that you're going to make is going to end a cycle and begin a new one. Okay. Narrow it down to 2. So all these choices and options you have that are coming your way, narrow it down to 2 and then weigh out your pros and cons. Okay. I like this. It's not easy going, but it's getting somewhere. Okay, so you got the 8 of Wands, and I had 2 cards come out for that one, and that was the 8 of Cups and the 7 of Wands again. So we have the 7 of Wands in your immediate past as well. So maybe one of the choices had to do with that a past person coming back, and the 8 of Cups is you walking away. You finally going, enough's enough. You're walking away from that. You see that there's so much more out there for you. And again, you come out with the upper hand. It's a Capricorn thing. And then the Hierophant is being clarified with the 6 of Swords. And so you enter this very logical space, this very, I did the right thing, I'm good, and you just become very practical and logical from this. Yeah. And then the Page of Cups is being clarified with the 4 of Cups. So whatever messages are coming in, like I said, there may be some hidden or something you're not quite seeing. You're just focusing on what's right in front of you, the tangible. And I don't know what to tell you with that one. There's something that you're not seeing. But you do get to this point of judgment, and 2 cards came out for that one, the 4 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. And I think it's just because you finally, maybe it's just a constant internal struggle. And when you reach that judgment phase, the ending of this cycle, you finally find a sense of peace. And you feel like you've come out of this month. You've learned some lessons and it was successful for you. Okay. I don't know how much more I can really give you on this. Okay, let's see what the fairies have to say. Any advice or words of encouragement for Capricorn? Oh my, I'm struggling right now. Any advice or words of encouragement regarding this spread? that's all we're going to get from those. Okay, so the Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of a new intimate relationship, or the rebirth of a current one. The awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual epiphanies. And here we have the Star again. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. Yeah. Looks good for us. It really does. And then we've got balance. Take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. And that's like what I said. Get those options condensed down to 2. So then it's a little bit easier to choose which way you're going to go. Because once you've made that choice, it's just go after that. So take the time you need now. Okay? Well, I hope this helps. Yeah. Yeah, that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching. Take care and stay safe.